Look, I do creative work, which like all work is problem solving. And I was working on a project. I couldn't figure it out. And I was frustrated. And I was all by myself. But in my frustration, I said out loud, in a whisper, but I said out loud, I'm never going to be a great artist. And I was like, what did I just say? I'm never going to be a great artist? Oh, I just made a prediction about my life. I just made a forecast of my future. Well, I needed to understand where that came from. And I was like, yeah, where did this... It's not hard for me to understand how this had formed. Look, I'm not formally trained as an artist. I've never won any awards as an artist. I've never made gobs of money, things we usually equate with success. So I started developing this narrative that said, I'm never going to be great. Whatever that means for me, right? So I knew I needed to change it. I needed to change that narrative. I didn't think I needed to become overly arrogant and be like, I'm going to be the greatest artist ever. Like, well, we used to have Kanye for that. I'm not sure who's taking that over. Yeah, I just needed to tweak it a little bit. So I did this. I said, you know what? I'm on my way to being a great artist. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm on my way means if I fail at something, it's not evidence to the argument that I'm a failure. It just means I'm on my way and I'm learning as I go. And that's part of the process. And look, I like to make jokes and I like to make things. And so I made this mug that says future famous dead artist because I am in a tradition that typically when you become great is after you're dead. And that feels like a cosmic joke. But the first thing I do in the morning is I make coffee. And so when I pour that cup and I take a sip and I look and I'm on my way. And it makes me giggle, right? It makes me giggle because saying I'm on my way versus I'm never going to be changes the trajectory of where I think I'm headed. Because look, all our arguments are just assumptions put together. And if you can pull apart the assumptions that are building an argument, it will open up a universe of possibilities.